Ramadan has begun, has started around the world. Muslims around the world, billions, um, are will be or are fasting around the world, worshipping. People are preparing food for Iftār, which is the meal you have once the fast has finished, or the meal that you have, the suhoor, the meal that you have before you begin the fast. People are preparing food. Many people are preparing food which will help them stay fuller for longer, have more energy, and things like this. I thought I'd take a look at a typical Bangladeshi iftar. That's what, as a Bangladeshi brought up in the UK, it's interesting. Some of the stuff that they have in Bangladesh is different to what we have here. Some of the stuff is similar. From the image that you'll see on screen, some of the things I've had, some of the things I've not had, some of the things I've not seen before. I'll just go over a few of the things. And I'm going to use the English names because I'm either not going to say the Bangladeshi names properly or you're not going to understand. We have the usual, you have the samosa. I'm sure most people wouldn't know what a samosa is. Same with kebab. That's maybe not the something that you'd have the first thing after you've broken your fast, but definitely on the plate. Some sort of rice that's like cooked, fried, like maybe a pilau rice or something with a bit of flavor more than just plain rice. Something that's similar to aloo tikki to Indian, or it's probably the same. It's not the same, but it's similar. Similar to that. It's just mashed potatoes with onions, chilies, herbs, coated in egg wash, and then coated in egg, and then coated in breadcrumbs and fried. And then we got my least favorite from them all is the aubergine that's coated in butter and fried. And the last thing that I'm going to mention is probably my favorite thing from all of them is lentils that has been in a food processor with herbs, chili, onion, and other things, and then you form it into balls or patties or whatever, and then you fry it. It's similar to a falafel, but it's not, because it's completely different to a falafel, but it's at the same time it's not, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's something that I can remember having since forever, and that's what I'd probably say a typical Bangladeshi, or more specifically a Bangladeshi Sylheti style iftar would be made up of. There's some other things that I don't have, so I'm not going to mention them. And this is what I typically have now. I'm not having anything like that because I just can't have those things and then fast the next day, and it's not pleasant. But this is similar wherever you go, is different, slightly different depending on families and regions, and it's not too different from India or Pakistan. I wouldn't expect it to be, because it is one country at one point. Maybe I'll look at other countries, but hesitant because I don't know about them as much. I don't personally know. I can tell you from other sources, but it's not the same as me telling you from my own experience.